everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Gabby from Beyond My Island, and here we talk anything that is related to travel. So I hope that you enjoyed last week's video where I spoke about top 10 travel mistakes that you should avoid or should teach someone else to avoid. I hope you found that useful. I am wearing my Hogwarts jumper where all the Potterheads at. I'm cozy at home because finally we have some bad weather, which we lack here in Malta. But today, so I've been compiling a list to guide you guys where to go in 2020. So I researched 2020 travel trends, any specific festival or event, and I came up with a list. Let's get started. So, as I said, no particular order. Number one travel trend this year, 2020, are the fjords. So I'm talking about Finland, Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Iceland, Faroe Islands, and that kind of North Europe area. And the reason because people have chosen it, and I have chosen it to be in this list, is because number one, it's amazing for winter lovers like me. It's amazing for outdoor and nature lovers. It's amazing if you love to see wildlife in the open, but also because global warming, yeah, I know you've heard it multiple times. Ice is melting, so I think that 2020 will be the best year to travel somewhere where they have glaciers and ice, because obviously that will be away, and I hope that not so very soon. They are very environmentally friendly. They have top-notch technology. The only drawback, if you mind it, is that they are a bit expensive when it comes to their living. So even if you buy bread, or even if you go to a restaurant, or you go grocery shopping, things there are quite expensive. But if money is not a problem for you, then you should go there if you love the million things I just mentioned right now. Number two, so you know, last year there was this super crazy trend about Morocco. Everybody has been going there. Pictures of camel riding and deserts and jeeps and whatnot. But this year, 2020, we have a new trend, which is Egypt. Especially for us here in Malta, we have new flights to Egypt from our local airline Air Malta, and Jesus, and also Jordan. So Jordan has been famous last year at the end, after everybody has been raving about Morocco, but Jordan is very, very popular in 2020. Everybody's Instagramming Petra and those kind of areas, and I am loving it. Only drawback for me is I'm winter loving, so I weigh a bit, but Egypt, pyramids, what's not to love? Number three, so 2019 was famous for Poland and for Hungary. I've been there, both places I mentioned, and I love them. They have their own currencies, they have their own food, they have their own culture. There's a lot of Jewish culture into these kind of places. Winter, snow sports, rafting, which I've been, you name it, they have it. But the East, this year, 2020, is trending more with countries like Macedonia, Croatia, Serbia, Slovenia, and those are the hit trends of the East, or ex-Yugoslavian countries, as we used to say here. Macedonia especially is one of the raw gems of the East. They have a lot of outdoors, if you love the outdoors. They have a lot of untouched castles, waterfalls, everything. So if you're looking for maybe a little bit of a more budget holiday in comparison to Egypt and to the fjords, and you still love the outdoors and you love the raw, untouched culture, then Macedonia, Croatia, Slovenia, East Yugoslavia is the place where you should go this year. Number 4 on the list. It was super popular in 2019, but popularity is still high in 2020, and I am talking about safaris. South Africa, first place that comes to my mind, super popular, especially since these past couple of years. A lot of people have been talking about more endangered species, conserving wildlife, going to the outdoors and having that outdoorsy experience. So South Africa should be top place for you if you love these kind of things. South Africa obviously is huge, and you need to spend a lot of time if you want to go everywhere. There are tours if you don't want to go alone, but you can do it alone. You have to drive yourself, obviously, because there are long distances and you have to drive a lot. And apart from the wildlife and scenery, of course, a lot of people are raving about tribes. Number 5 on my list is the beautiful gem of Italy. So I know coronavirus, Italy is not such a good idea right now, but let's hope, fingers crossed, this goes away. Italy is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. Cuisine, scenery, people are nice, nightlife, diversity, everything. I've been to the north in Tuscany, I've been to Rome, I've been to the south of Puglia. It has tons of stuff to offer, and Italy should be on your number 1 list of Europe. Being it a foodie, being it culture, being it agriturismo, it has a lot to offer. And Italy is also a good idea as a weekend break, let's call it. Obviously you can't go for a weekend to a safari or a weekend in the fjords, but you can do a weekend in Italy. So Italy is always in my heart and I love it. Number 6 on the list is Instagram related travel, and I'm going to leave this open because it's perspective, it's what you make out of it. Paris is huge for Instagram related travel. Tour Eiffel, Disneyland, anything. So Paris would be a good idea if you maybe need an Instagram boost, or just you love photography or editing. At the top of my mind, apart from Paris, I have the beautiful Austria, Hallstatt, Salzburg, Portugal, Porto. Amazing views, amazing quality for content for Instagram related travel. Number 7 is Greece. So Greece used to be very popular when it came to Mykonos, but now the trend is moving from Mykonos, especially because Mykonos is summer related trip only, and the trend is moving to Thessaloniki. It's huge for nightlife. Right now it's very popular for weekend breaks for girls groups, guys groups, and it's not expensive. People are nice, it's not far away, flights are easily accessible nowadays, and it's in Europe, so beautiful climate and amazing food. So that was Greece. Number 8, I wanted to speak about people who like underwater hobbies. So snorkeling, spearfishing, fishing, swimming with animals, underwater animals. I'm talking about the Maldives. They are quite far away from us, but everywhere is reachable today. Amazing food as well, different cultures, and it's perfect if you like the laid-back vibe. So if you need a holiday, which is a holiday, where you go, you surf, you suntan, you swim, you drink, you eat, and do nothing else. It might not be everybody's cup of tea. It's not for me personally. I love adventure and I love doing stuff. But if you are that type of person, then the Maldives are a hit for 2020. Number 9, and this won't come as a surprise, number 9 is Turkey, especially Cappadocia. So it's been a hit at the half middle end of 2019, but it's going to be huge in 2020, especially when related to Instagram related travel as well. The hot air balloons, that red landscaping, Muslim culture, different types of wear, food, tea, decoration, those stripes and styles and carpets, tapestry, you name it, they have it. They're different. And Turkey has one of the most amazing airlines in 2020. It's becoming the #1 top airline in the world, Turkish Airlines, when it comes to service and everything. I mean, Turkey is the place to be from the east kind of or beginning of Asia this year. Number 10, and lastly, I am going to speak about the sports fanatics. And obviously, I don't know if you know, but this year the 2020 Olympics are going to be held in Tokyo. So why not go there if you love sports and enjoy the beautiful Tokyo. Different in culture, different in food, wear, places, different structures and sculptures. It's just different. And if you love sports, then come on, Olympics in Tokyo, win. That was my quick top 10 list of travel trends from 2020. We've been to quickly in Europe, we've been to the top part, we've been to East, Middle East, South Africa, and everywhere in between. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you take these travel trips, and if you book one of the places that I mentioned, please comment down below. I would love to know that I've been a help in your travels. Go visit my Facebook, my Instagram, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like this kind of content and want more. Please also comment down any other vlog ideas that you wanted to see. I am trying to keep this rhythm where I post one vlog a week, so you will see me again very soon. Again, this is Gabby from Beyond My Island. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.